So I baked my gnome I did on the live yesterday, and I sprayed him. So I will tell you, hi Michelle. So I will tell you, when I spray them, you should I would say probably wait like 2 days to coat them with the glitter, only because I don't know why. So my spray is completely dry on my cup, but for some reason on the clay it still stays kind of like tacky, but this one's completely dry. So, and this one has been sitting for a few days. So I mean, I'm gonna say the longer you let it sit, the better. So what I learned from my other gnome is I'm going to do the micas first. And I don't think it will. I'm gonna do the micas first because I want to lose my tacky stickiness. See, but the mustache is not really sticky, so I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna do the mica application first with Tack It, where I want the micas, because I don't want the glitter to stick where I want the mica. I'm gonna, hi Eileen, hope I said that right. I feel horrible if I say names wrong. So I'll show you guys my thoughts for him. So he is, let me turn it down just a little bit. So he is, this light is maybe too bright. Let me turn it. So he's St. Patrick's themed. So when I spin him, he does have the 4-leaf clover right there on his hat. I love him. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the, I always say these names wrong. Elin. Is it Elin? I am so sorry. Elin. Okay. This blue, I used it on my other live the other day with the purple and the Winter Wonderland mix, I believe it's called. And then I'm going to use this green for his body. So it's going to be like this. Go downstairs and watch TV. Then I'm going to use this one, the mica, for the 4-leaf clover. Oops. This one's gonna be the 4-leaf clover. I'm not gonna do a pink nose on him. I'm gonna try something. Thank you, Michelle. I wasn't sure if you named it yet. I'm sorry. So this one is O Pickles. It's really, really, really pretty. Can you guys see it? It's super pretty. Then I'm going to use this one for the 4-leaf clover. I'm going to use this one for the nose. It reminds me of like a tan skin color. It's actually really cute. And then I'm going to do brown for his beard. So he's going to have a brown beard. I know everyone does white, usually, normally, but I'm gonna do brown. So that's what it'll look like. What do you guys think? I need my cup. I have that. I have a smaller one. All right, so I'm going to use Tack It. It's going to be my method to apply the mica. So I'm going to pour. I'm going to tilt you guys down again like I did yesterday so you can see the workspace. Just let me know if the views are not good. I think it's okay, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, today is letting me see it on my computer, surprisingly. Alright, let's try that. I'll move it over a little bit. Or did I move it the wrong way? Yep, no, this way. Okay. So, because it's hard, I can't place it down. I'm going to do the front first before I do the clover. Maybe I have something that will hold this from spinning. Alright, so I'm just going to use something random things to hold it from spinning. Alright. I know it's upside down for you guys. I'm sorry, but I can't do it upside down or I'm gonna screw this whole thing up. Alright. I'm gonna do his nose first. So for him, if you watched my live, my part 1, I did bake his nose on because I was scared with the mustache that I wasn't gonna be able to place the nose in the way that I wanted it to. So I did bake him in there. So I'm a little bit nervous because I've never done it with the baking, but I think it'll be fine. It's just gonna be a little more tedious work to make sure I get the stuff in the right spot. So I'm gonna put, this is just tack it. It's straight tack it out of the bottle, not watered down or anything. Ooh, my tack it bottle looks like it has a hole. It's like coming out the spot. I don't know why. So this is just tack it. Then I'm going to take my brush I'm gonna take this. This is gonna be his nose. I'm honestly not too worried about getting any of it on the rim of the hat because that is going to be glitter. It's going to be glittered and the glitter is going to cover this right up. My head's in the way, let me know. Because I can't tell when I'm looking down. All right. So that's his nose. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna heat it, try and get it drier quicker. Now, tack it doesn't fully dry. It's tack it, so it's always going to stay tacky, like a little tacky, but it shouldn't be like wet wet. So yeah, so I did get a couple cracks, but nothing where it's going to pop off. I don't worry about the cracks. I don't know if you guys can hear me over this. So Linda, I did get a couple cracks. I don't know if you can see, like right here, there's one. I'm not worried about it at all because when I do the Mod Podge and glitter, it's gonna cover it and then you're gonna epoxy over the whole thing anyways. So, I mean, to me, I have no problem. Guys, no one ever calls me. And of course, because I'm doing a live. That's okay. You can go back and watch it. I'm going to save it again onto the group anyways. Just want to make sure that this is... Alright, I think that's pretty good. I think that's good. Okay. Then you're going to take your little brush that you're going to use to put the mica on. I hope I like this color on his nose. I'm nervous. Actually, hold on. Hang on. I gotta use a different brush. I want to use a different brush to put the mica on his nose. So hold on one second. I'm just trying to find it. And then I'll use that other brush for his beard. So again, I am using Where the Sun Don't Shine for his nose. Just want to make sure I got it the way that I want it. Then I just blew off the extras. Now I'm going to do his beard. His beard to me I think is going to be a little bit trickier. Not gonna lie. So yeah, again, I'm gonna do it with a tacket. I'm gonna do his mustache first. Now I'm gonna try not to get it on the nose, because this color, I don't want it to stick to the nose. Again, I don't mind if you get some, if I get some on the rim, only because it's going to be glittered. So that doesn't bother me. Trying not to cover the camera. Dude, does anyone else's kids just constantly fight with each other? 'Cause holy hell. I feel like that's all my kids do. Just want to make sure I get the tacket in like every. And yes, it does count. It does count, Liz, because I feel the same way. Sometimes I feel like my husband is worse than the children. Like, I legit told my kids, hey, I gotta do a live. I just need you to be good for a little bit until I'm done. And I can hear them like screaming and crying at each other. I'm actually surprised one of them isn't up here banging on my door. Again, just make sure, sorry, when I get like concentrated on doing this, sometimes I forget to say something. Just make sure you get all the little tiny detail holes of the beard for with the tacket. So that way, when you use the mica, it does fully stick to it. gonna switch back to the, oh man, the little one. And I'm just gonna get into this little groove that's right here, right between the nose and the mustache. There is a little crevice in there. Alright, hopefully I got that other one. Now, I'm just gonna go and do the whole thing, honestly, and let that, I wasn't going to, I was gonna do the mustache and then move on, but instead of me drying it, again, just make sure you get, because sometimes it's hard when you do it textured to make sure you got the little creases in the texture. I mean, again, I don't know if everyone does it like this. This is just my preference. And I feel like the texture stuff takes the longest. But it looks really pretty once it's complete, in my personal opinion. About never straighten my hair. I don't know how people have the hair down all the time. It aggravates me. I feel like I can't function. Most of the time when you see me, I'll always have my hair up in a bun. My mom bun. Alright, so I think I got it. I think I got every piece. I gotta flip it back to me. And of course I don't have my cup of water in here. I'm gonna need that anyway. Then, so for the beard, I'm going to use the darker brown. And hopefully it comes out again the way I'm expecting. So then you're just gonna grab another brush, or you can use the same brush. Just make sure you shake off the other color, the prior color that you used for it. Oh shoot, hold on. Guys, I almost just put this on there soaking wet. I'm gonna dry it a little bit. So his stash seems pretty good. This is broomstick. For the colors, no problem. For the colors that I'm going to use, I'll go back and once I get off, and I will comment. I don't know if I can edit. I don't know. I can add the all the colors that I used for him. Still too wet. His mustache is nice and dry. Still not how I want it, so I'm gonna put the brown on his mustache, and then I'll go back and see if I need to I might need to heat dry this a little bit more. Okay. This brush might be too big for his mustache. I'm gonna use it on the beard though. I hear my kids yelling at each other. I'm sorry about the background music, guys. Again, I'm not nervous about or worried about it falling on the hat piece. because you're not gonna see it. Just want to get that. That's so cute. It's like a bronzy color, I would say. Oh, my head was in the way. Again. Oop, and he's turning. Thanks, Michelle. I was super nervous, but I really like it. I think it looks so... Oh, shit. I think it looks wicked cute. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it. I don't want to get it on the nose. I wonder if it's me, Michelle. The weather's not that good here either. At least my live, I noticed, let me turn this some more. I noticed because I uploaded it, it didn't, I don't think it was freezing. I didn't watch the whole entire thing yet, but I didn't see any freezing. So I was happy about that. Yeah, Michelle, we have snow. Snow upon snow. And I think we're supposed to have it like all weekend, from what I heard. I know everyone's getting ice. I'm sure it's gonna all turn to ice. That's so cute. Now sometimes you might have to put more than you normally would, because like I was having a hard time. Hi, Colleen. I was having a hard time getting it into some of the creases, so I had to add just a smidge more than normal to like shove it in there. My hair is probably going in like hang on. I just want to try putting some in here because I couldn't get in there with the other size brush I was using. There we go. Thank you. I know everyone makes them differently. Colleen. You can definitely do them a lot more simpler than I do. This is just my personal preference on how I like to do them. So I figured I would share with everybody my method. I was just blowing off any of the extras. Well, that's good because neither do I, Colleen. So you'll probably love this live. So the first part is actually, it's pretty long, but I did do 2 in one. I didn't get to finish the girl quite yet, but now I'm just gonna switch to this brush. I hate when there's like this is one freaking little spot. I'm trying to shove the mica in. Well, maybe that'll be his white hair. Now when I do the bodies, I do a lighter color, so I'm trying, I mean I could probably just wipe it off, but I'm trying not to get too much on his body itself because I don't want the glitter to see the brown through the glitter. But he is really, really, really cute. Oh, that stinks, Colleen. I know my room, my art room is like destroyed at the moment. I need to organize it so bad. I know I just told you guys to watch out for the beard color, but this little brush does an awesome job at getting into these grooves. Oh, that's not too bad. You can't really see the color. Yes, then you're gonna have to go watch my part 1. gonna switch to this side. Again, I'm just using these things as holders. I'm gonna hope my internet doesn't act up for you guys like it did yesterday. Let me just flip it. I probably put too, oh, hold on. My kids are starting school full time this week coming up. Besides, I'll have 2 at home. Oh my god, I can't wait. That looks so pretty. Check them out. I love that color combo. Oh, hold on. I see a spot that's gonna drive me insane, so hold on. Yeah, they've been doing remote learning, and they just switched kindergarten through 2nd grade are the only grades that can go back for full time. And I finally gave in and I said okay, because I've been doing full remote at home all year. And I love my children to death, but holy hell, with 4 of them at home 24/7. So the broomstick was the color I used for his beard. Where'd the other one go? And then Where the Sun Don't Shine is the color I used for his nose. Put those aside for a second. Let me move that for a minute. Now, shit, something fell. I'm just gonna wipe this real quick, only because I don't want to get the broomstick color everywhere on the cup, which I already did anyway, but excuse me. Now, I'm just gonna see if I can get some of this powder color off. So I'm just gonna literally go like this. Most of it probably won't come off, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Now, I don't understand why they're yelling right now. Now I'm gonna do the clover. This brush dry. Damn it. Now I'm gonna take my, I'm gonna pour a new tacket because that one is dry. Now I do use different products on certain areas of my gnome cups because I like them. I just like it. It gives it dimension and, I don't know, makes certain spots pop, I guess you want to say, versus being full glitter or full non-glitter. But it's also, again, personal preference with everything. Just making sure that I'm getting every spot with the tacket. All right. Where's my green? Now for the shamrock, I'm going to use this one. I'm gonna say it as Aislinn. I'm not 100% sure if that is how you say it, but that is the color I'm choosing to use for the shamrock. Put that in water. Let me hit it with some heat. that piece just broke. So hang on. I'm going, it's just a little, so I don't know if this is gonna stick back on, but when I flipped the cup, oh perfect. When I flipped the cup, his nose must have been stuck to the bottom. Because some of it came off. Let me just hit that with a little more heat. Sweating in my room. It's freezing outside, but I have my space heater on. I'm gonna use this one. That is so pretty. I didn't want to use a dark color for the clover because his hat is going to be dark, but I also didn't want to use one that was like too light because his body's going to be kind of, it's going to be like a bright light. I don't know how to explain that when you put it on. So I wanted something to be a little bit different so you could see it. That's really pretty, guys. This is so cute. Again, all the colors that I'm using, hi Roxanne, all the colors that I am using on him, I will post in the comments as soon as I hop off. Just in case you guys want to use them. I'm gonna have mica everywhere. And then I'm gonna have glitter everywhere in a minute because this is my last mica spot. That is super cute. Look at. So that one was this one. It was Aislinn. I can't even hold it straight. Here we go. This one on the shamrock. Now I'm going to move on to the glitter. So I'm going to start with his body and then do the hat. Hi, Tasha. Now I do, for the glitter on the gnomes, I do use, most of you, or some of you I know do not like it, but I do use Mod Podge for the glitter on my gnomes. I don't dilute it for the gnomes either. I know sometimes when I do glitter on like a normal cup I do. Now I also do 2 coats of glitter when I do use Mod Podge, just to make sure I get a full coverage. Now for the body, this is the green I'm going to use. This is Old Pickles. From Magic Moon Micas. She hadn't put a label on it yet, but it is called Old Pickles on the website. I believe she put it up already. Correct me if I'm wrong, Michelle. Not if you're still on. I know you said you were working in the shop. Then I just want to get my sheet. Now when I do, Mod Podge does dry pretty quick when it's not diluted. So that's okay, Martha. So see how it's like super light? So I will go back after and do 2 coats of it. And it should cover up most of the coverage when I do the 2 coats, then I do the second coat. This is a really pretty green. Oops. That was a pour. That's so cute. Look, guys. Now, I'm not looking at the comments too much, only because I'm sorry if I missed anything. I am just trying to work a little bit quicker because the Mod Podge does dry quick when dries much quicker when it's not diluted. Again, if you missed me saying it before, I will do 2 coats of the glitter because I am doing the Mod Podge method on it. And like right here, I must have missed. So then, I'm just gonna go like this. Michelle, now I'm glitterified. So that's what the first coat of glitter looks like on the bottom. Then Mod Podge doesn't take very long to dry. So by the time I get around on the other side, normally I come back. If I see that it is pulling, I won't keep going with the second coat. I will stop and just move on to the hat and then come back and do the second coat after. See how pretty that looks? So right here is the second coat already on this corner over here. I'm gonna go and do the hat for you guys and show you what it looks like with that color on it, and then I'll go back and finish that second coat once I have a minute. I just don't want my kids to come barging in. So I'm gonna do the second coat. I'm gonna do the second coat after. I will post pictures of it, but I am gonna do the hat right now so you guys can see what the color combo looks like. I just got glitter all over my pants. Right, so that was the green. And I'm gonna move on to that blue. Where's my brush I wanted to use for the blue? Let me get another paper. Oh, it's right there. But this one might be too big, so I'm gonna go with this one. So, this is the blue I'm using. I'm pretty sure I say it wrong every time. It's Labyrinth. I will post it again as well for you to see the names of the colors that I have used. I think I'm gonna start with this side. The Old Pickles is a fine glitter, so I do use the fines on the bodies, and then on the hats I do use the chunkies on the hats. He's gonna look so cute. I'm just putting the Mod Podge on it. How cute. I love it. I love this color combo. He looks like a little old man. I just got Mod Podge all over my hand. What do you guys think of the colors so far? He is St. Patrick's Day themed, guys. Sorry, I'm not talking a whole bunch. But when I do this part, for some reason, I get like super concentrated on what I'm doing. See, and you see how you can see like a little bit of white? That's why I do 2 coats. You could technically, I guess, paint with acrylic the same color that you were going to do, like the glitter, to match so you don't see the white. If you didn't want to do the 2 coats, I don't mind doing the 2 coats. I never really actually thought to do the acrylic beforehand. I mean, that's like one more step, but then I guess it takes away 1 step if you only do 1 coat of glitter, if you think about it. Hi, Kristen. So, the blue is, I can never say it, labyrinth. I am going to, once I get off, I'm gonna post the names of all the colors that I used on him, so you guys will know. Ran out of glitter in the bag, guys. I think that's, I don't know if that's spelled wrong. Right though. I can show you the bag. It's Labyrintھ is how you spell it. I'm almost done. This blue is really pretty. The green is really pretty. I love all these colors that I used on him, honestly. Now I'm just gonna switch to a smaller brush to get the Mod Podge right here. Let me just wipe this blue. Okay. Oh, which one, Kristen? My part 1? Just this. Oh. He is so cute. Okay guys, what do you think? And then again, I just need to do my 2 coats. I am gonna get off. I will do the second coats and I'll post a picture in the comments of what it looks like with the 2 coats on them of the glitter. But this is what he looks like, and I absolutely love these colors. I love him. I think he's adorable. He's super cute. I will do the bottom, probably the green, or I'll mix like a little bit of the green and the blue just to give it a little bit different on the bottom. So that is what he looks like. Anybody?